Sometimes our parents happen to do things that are wrong. They make mistakes. They say that which is wrong. Sometimes you want to marry a person that belongs to a different race. And very unfortunately, your mother or your father will follow tradition or culture which is far from Islam. They may say, I don't want this to happen, and give you any excuse because they are guilty of sinning against Allah. It doesn't mean that they can use against you the cheap blackmail of saying Jannah lies at my feet, so you'd better obey what I'm saying, but rather you need to correct them very politely to say, my mom, my dad, you know, racism is not Islamic. It's not something that Islam allows. Subhanallah. So it doesn't mean they should use the statement that Allah has made in the Quran to blackmail you and I to believe something un-Islamic or to do something that is not from Islam, but rather we will correct them very politely and remind them. And this is why those of us who are parents here and those who may hear this later on, please understand your duty and your responsibility unto Allah. Never use these statements to force your children to do things that are ridiculous, that are unacceptable, that are fulfilling your own whims and fancies, because trust me, you need Jannah as a parent as much as your children would need Jannah. Just like your children serving you would be their entry into paradise. You being kind to them and having mercy on them and obeying the instruction of Allah will also bring about that paradise for you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us.